is bleeding. And Andrew, what happens if you're not calm? How's that going to make Ethan feel?
Very scared.
Guys, you have to raise your hand. Would it make him get more anxious, more nervous, more scared? And if you're calm, guys, please don't call out. If you're calm and you have control of the situation, is it going to make him feel more secure? Because he realizes that you know what you're doing, right? All right, and how about clear? When I say clear, what do I mean by that in an emergency situation? Keith. If you were to call 911 and I said, be clear, what would that mean?
Like speak in a clear
Speak
voice.
clear, and what about information?
Tell them where you are.
Give clear information. Clear, yes. All right, clear directions. Shh. Clear directions. If you're telling Jack and he's bleeding, give him clear directions. Relax, stay calm, breathe, okay? Don't panic, and be careful. What does careful mean in a situation, in an emergency situation? Careful, Garrett.
Don't move very fast, or else you can make the wound bigger.
Right, and follow the instructions of what you were taught, and be careful and do the right thing, which is all what this is all about. This is all training. What, Dylan? To be happy and careful, okay? All right, so now listen. When we talk about courage, are you born with courage? Is it something that you're born with? Yes? Or do you think it's something that maybe you are taught on how to have courage and handle certain situations?
Okay.
It's a little bit taught. So what I'm doing you tonight is I'm training you, and you're going to train yourself all along the way here on how to have courage and when you need to have the courage. And courage, we mean strength, being calm, being clear, and being careful. What are some other situations besides in emergency accident situations? Think about things that happen at school that might come about where you have to have courage to do the right thing. Ethan. Okay, that would be an emergency situation. I'm thinking of something, Keith, that is not an emergency. Listen. What would be something that could happen to you where you have to have courage to overcome something? Yes. And what would you do? What do you need? Courage to what? Handle it properly, right? Handle it properly, right? Bullying. You have to have the courage to talk to someone about it. If someone is bullying you at school, you need to go talk to a teacher, Mrs. Pashoff, another adult in the school. What about, you're going to come up with instances on, you might see someone stealing, someone cheating, someone not being fair. Would this be an instance where you need to use courage to do the right thing? And if they say, come on, just take it. All right, just take it. You have to do the right thing. Always remember that. Ask yourself, is this, guys, we're never going to get through what we have to get through tonight. Is this the right thing? No. So to overcome it, you have to go deep in here and use your courage and walk away, right? Okay? If you see your neighbor and he says, oh my God, you need the answers. Are you going to do that? No. Who's it hurting the most if you do that? You. You're only hurting yourself. And that neighbor over there that might be looking at your paper, who are they hurting? They're hurting themselves by looking on your paper. You do your own work, okay? And use your courage and all the temptations, all right? Those are instances where you might have to use courage that is not in a physical accident or emergency situations. Who can define what it means when I say first aid? What is first aid? Don't call out. What is first aid? Somebody, Andrew. helping somebody, okay?
Here's arms.
Shh, I'm looking for a specific word. Jack, first aid.
Special equipment.
Special equipment, okay, that's not what I was looking for, but that's,
Like,
yes.
the first response before the 911 can get there.
First, what is the first thing that you need to do? Are you going to do it now, or are you going to do it 5 minutes from now?
Dylan's got his hand up.
Dylan, when are you going to do it? Right now? Does first aid mean now
Or later.
or later?
Now.
That's right.
First aid is right
Good job,
now.
buddy.
Okay? He just got has a burst of bleeding. Terrible. It's right now. Right now, not 5 minutes from now. We can't make decisions. All right.
Stop.
Listen. Something else, Keith. We've made a help
Den
list
meeting.
before. Who can tell me what a help list is?
5/11/2010.
What is a help list, Jack?